Hey guys, I'm Emmy Meli. You know, I am woman, I am fearless, and you're watching Hollywire.
What is going on, Hollywire? Alex Schiffman here, hanging out in studio with someone who is empowering women all over the world, the amazing Emmy Meli.
Hey guys, happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
We are so happy to have you. Before we go any further, we're gonna kick it off with a little game. Are you ready to play a game?
Perfect, I'm ready.
Cool. Okay, what about my weirdest guilty pleasure is?
My weirdest guilty pleasure is cleaning my ears.
Cleaning your ears?
It feels so good.
Is there a particular cleaning
like,
solution we use?
Just Q-tips.
Just a Q-tip. Simple. Okay, what about I would describe my style as?
Oh my gosh. I would describe my style as a really weird combination of like Y2K, but also like mod style, like 60s aesthetic, and like that weird niche like McDonald's color scheme aesthetic. I don't know. I just am odd. And
that weird niche McDonald's aesthetic.
But you know what?
First time I've heard that.
It's a McDonald's, like it's a
the primary
weird,
colors?
like vintage McDonald's like primary color scheme, you know, like the yellows and the reds. And yeah, that's me.
Everyone is obsessed with your song. I mean, I cannot scroll through TikTok without hearing it. It's incredible. Congratulations on all the success so far.
Thank you. Yeah, it's literally every third TikTok on my video page.
All right, well, let's start from the beginning. So you're originally from Long Beach, right?
Yes.
And you were born to two artists. So what was life growing up in your house?
Life was very creative. I mean, neither of them are musicians. They do their own kind of art. My mom is great at like the crafts and painting. She's an insane painter. I didn't have any siblings, so you know, I had to find ways to entertain myself, and a lot of that included, you know, drawing and coloring and using my imagination and singing and songwriting.
Wow, well, speaking of songwriting, how old were you when you first started songwriting?
Really little, actually. I found some really cute journals when my parents moved recently, and they're from like 2007. They're like fairy journals, and there's some songs in there, and they're so bad.
Stop.
They're so
what is your
bad,
first
but they're
song?
so cute. It's called Lipstick. Yeah.
Yes.
And like half of it like doesn't rhyme and it, like doesn't make any sense, but like I know that I was probably so proud of it. I was like, I wrote a song.
So is Lipstick gonna be released sometime soon?
Totally.
Yeah.
It'll be an acoustic track.
Acoustic. I love that. Let's talk about your single, I Am Woman. Tell us the inspiration behind the song.
It actually came from a dream. Ever since high school, I've just been super fascinated with dreams, so I keep a dream journal. And I had a dream about a black cat that kept scratching me, and each time I would go to pick it up, it kept scratching me. And usually if I remember a dream and it like sticks with me and I can't get it out of my head, I'm like, I should write that down. So I did some research, and I found that the black cat, the different actions of the black cat mean different things. So the scratching kind of symbolizes you rejecting yourself, like you're rejecting a part of yourself, and it's obvious that you want to embrace that part of yourself, but you're rejecting yourself. You're not stepping into that power, and you're not being that person that you know you can be. And so that's kind of when I started writing those little mantras for myself every day. And I just picked adjectives that were very personal to who I feel that I am as a person. Like, I feel that I'm feminine and masculine, and obviously creative, and I think that I'm a very fearless person. You know, I just live the way I want to live and say what I want to say. So all of the descriptors from the song are just things that I picked out about myself that I loved. And I kind of carried those with me for a while until I just randomly put them to music one day and happened to post it on TikTok, and then it just became an explosion.
It did.
Yeah.
I mean, so much so that I read somewhere that you had 2 jobs.
Yeah.
And now you left all your jobs because the success of the song has been so great, right?
Yeah. I was working 2 days at a coffee shop and then 4 days at a golf course. I was a beverage cart girl, and I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy like both those jobs. I was exhausted 99.9% of the time, but I liked making coffee, and I liked being outside in nature and driving around and giving people drinks.
Yes, well, thank you so much for hanging out with us in Hollywire Studios, and let everyone know where they can find you.
Of course. It's Emmy Meli Music on all platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, and Emmy Meli on all streaming services.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.